and welcome to your monthly reading with me here at Crystal's Bella. So we're going to be doing your August forecast here for you, Taurus. So let's get right into it, Taurus. Let's get right into it. Let's give the cards a little shuffle. Okay, so Taurus, we're going to be taking a look at your August challenge, okay? As the center of the reading, we're going to be taking a look at your challenge for the month of August, and we're going to be taking a look at your recent past energy, your current energy, your August energy, and your August message and advice from the universe. Okay, let's take a look at your August challenge here, Taurus. Let's take a look at what is Taurus challenge. The challenge here is Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles here, Taurus. So for some of you, Taurus, I feel that you might be feeling a bit difficult to be less critical to yourself. Okay, you might find that in the month of August, you will be a bit more harsh towards yourself. You're going to be a bit more critical towards the things that you're doing. You're going to find it hard to celebrate small wins and find joy in the little things in life. Okay, so it could be a challenging month for you here for Taurus, but we're going to be taking a look at what exactly this challenge is all about. Okay, we're going to be putting this Six of Pentacles in the middle of the table as the center of the reading. Okay, now let's take a look at your recent past energy. Okay, your recent past energy, your current energy, your August energy, and your August message. Okay. All right. So at the end of the video, we're also going to be taking a look at, we're going to be picking one card from the affirmation deck here to summarize the reading and to see what is the final message for you from the universe. Okay, so let's get started, Taurus. So in your recent past energy, you have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, okay, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting. So in your recent past, Taurus, Seven of Wands as the center of the three cards, okay, it tells me that, okay, you have been, you have been being strong. Okay, you have been strong, okay. You have had to be strong in the recent past, okay. Why do you have to be strong? You had to be mentally strong, physically strong. You need to have strength, okay, in the things that you have been doing, because you were, perhaps there were people around you who were giving you negative energy, negative advices, useless comments, okay, toxic environment, and you had to fend them off, okay, from, your daily activities, your daily routines. Okay, you might be facing people like that or situations like that where, maybe sometimes people don't get you and they give you unnecessary comments, and you felt like you need the strength to defend what you're doing, to defend your values, the things that you like. Okay, especially we have the Two of Cups here. Okay, definitely something about things that is in the same frequency as your desire, the things that you like doing, perhaps your hobbies, perhaps your sideline, perhaps even your main job. Okay, and then we also have here the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is, people who is very they speak very direct. They are very direct with their minds. Okay, people who are very direct with their words and their minds. So that is your recent past energy here, Taurus. Okay, I felt like you had to defend yourself against people like that. Okay, and defend your work, perhaps. Okay, and then we have here in your current energy. In your current energy, we have the Chariot. Okay, the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so for Taurus, in your current energy, in your current energy here, Taurus, okay, Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Okay, so in your current energy, sorry for that loading period. Okay, I think, yeah, my brain was lagging for maybe 20 seconds. Okay, I was thinking of the message from Five of Wands for you, Taurus. Okay, so for Five of Wands, okay, for some of you, Taurus, okay, perhaps, okay, you feel like everything around you is like a competition. Okay, you feel like people are taking things away from you. You feel like people are um, vying for something, okay, from you. Okay, maybe you and your colleagues are eyeing for the same project. Okay, you're eyeing for being the position to be in charge of the project. Okay, or perhaps you feel like, people are always trying to, whenever you have something good in your life, perhaps you have a little bit of extra money, people are always here to take that away from you. Okay, you feel like a bit defensive mode. Okay, perhaps that's where your Seven of Wands defensive mode comes in. Okay, because of this conflict and competition and threat. Okay, you feel like a certain threat around you. There are threats around you. Okay, and then we have here the Chariot, supported by the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. Okay, definitely people, you feel like people do not have good intention. Okay, and they're trying to manipulate you. Okay, especially when we have the Chariot here. Okay, people around you are gaslighting you, are manipulating you, are telling you probably lies as well, things that are half truths, and you are always in constant conflict with them. Okay, and then it creates a lot of unhappiness, and even send you into anxiety and depression mode even. Okay, and definitely you do not like that. Okay, and perhaps that is why, okay, we have the center of the reading here, Six of Pentacles. Okay, being kind to others, being kind to yourself, you find it difficult to do it. Okay, that's your challenge in the month of August. Okay, because you can't even, because you feel like the constant need to defend yourself, and you feel threatened by your environment, and it's hard to trust and how to be kind. Okay, so let's take a look at what is your August energy forecast. Okay, your August energy forecast, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so in the month of August, the Fool, okay, some of you might be feeling like, okay, you want to give this whole situation a new chance. Perhaps, okay, you want to start anew, you want to start afresh. Okay, Six of Pentacles, you want to, you want this whole situation, okay, to be positive, not negative, not surrounded by negative energy. Okay, you want this whole situation to have positive energy. You want to fill this environment, okay, with goodness, with kindness. Okay, and you're willing to give this whole situation another chance to start anew, to have a new beginning again. Okay, to, maybe to turn the situation around and to see how you can improve this situation. Okay, I feel like some of you could be thinking of doing that, or some of you could be thinking of leaving this entire thing to go start a new beginning somewhere else. Okay, definitely we have Queen of Wands here. Definitely this is what your heart is thinking of. Okay, your heart wants this. Your heart wants a new beginning. Okay, you want it so badly. You are already planning actions towards it. Okay, it could be salvaging the situation, or it could be, just finding an opportunity to leave this entire situation and hop on to the next new beginning. Okay, and then we also have here the Page of Swords. Okay, and definitely this has been popping out. It will be popping out into your mind in the month of August. Okay, every now and then. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, it will definitely be in your head a lot for the month of August here. Okay, and then we have the message for you from the universe. We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so how do you get through this challenge here in the month of August? Okay, of being kind. Okay, of perhaps perhaps still be a good person, okay, and not fall into the traps of the devil, and be influenced and affected by all this negative energy. Okay, how do you stay afloat? How do you stay positive in all this situation? How do you be the Six of Pentacles in this situation? Okay, so the universe here is going to tell you the message here is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Pentacles means to, don't let go of the things that you have earned. Okay, do not give up so easily. Perhaps you have cultivated very good sense of moral since young, okay, of not cheating, of not lying, of not backstabbing, of you have been a very upright person, positive person. Okay, hold on to that. Okay, don't let go of all this good karma that you have been accumulating. Okay, don't let go of your good karma. Okay, if you have achieved some sort of uh maybe in the 3D world we call it money. Okay, if you have earned some money from your situation in your company, in your career, in your project. Okay, don't be too don't let others take it away from you. Okay, safeguard it, safeguard the things that you have earned. Okay, and then also we have Six of Cups and Six of Swords, and your challenge here is the Six of Pentacles. Do we have any more sixes? Okay, we have 3 sixes here. Okay, so definitely it's all about you being the positive self, the kind person, the pure person. Okay, the pure-hearted, kind-hearted. The soul inside you is pure and kind, and please always remember that this wins everything else. Okay, negative energy is always at the bottom level. Okay, it's always to it disturbs people with positive energy, because sometimes it is a test from the universe, okay, to test us, to see if we can remain the same person as we are. Okay, when we meet so many demons, devils, bad vibes around us. Okay, so you have the choice to be the fool, okay, to have a new beginning elsewhere. Or if you feel even strong enough and more, you have the strength, you can actually change your environment or teach the environment love and kindness. Okay, so this is the message here for you. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords is, if you're thinking about leaving, go ahead. Okay, there is no right or wrong whether you choose to stay or choose to go. Okay, you always have a choice, but always choose kindness. Okay, always choose kindness. All right, so that's for you, Taurus. Okay, very interesting reading here. Okay, I feel like it's not about finances, it's not about just simple relationship problems. It feels a little bit more complicated for you, Taurus. Okay, so before we end your reading, we're going to be pulling out, okay, one last message here from the universe. Okay, let's just get one random card. Okay, I am powerful beyond measure. I am powerful beyond measure. You can pause the video to take a screen cap of this. Okay, yes, you are very powerful beyond measure. Okay, what is beyond measure? Kindness. You cannot measure that. You cannot measure positive energy. You cannot measure the purity of your soul, your spirit, the values that you have learned in the past. Okay, your sense of uprightness. Okay, everything about Six of Pentacles is beyond measure. It's not something that can be measured in terms of money. All right, so Taurus, I hope this reading helped you. And if this reading helped you and you like my reading, please, I really appreciate it if you can like and subscribe to my channel, okay? So that when the next video comes out, you'll be able to find me again. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.